This came so much sooner than I was expecting. I was fully prepared not to get another BYAKUYA unit until like next year. And so to wake up to this was very exciting but concerning all at the same time, because I don't think I have enough orbs to 5-5 this BYAKUYA once the time comes. But it's all good. We'll worry about that when we get there. But first, I just want to react to this video. Look at these characters' attacks, because I'm hyped for all three of them. You guys have no idea how much I love all three of these characters. Like, this is probably my favorite banner in the game, like, ever right now, okay?
Which will be releasing on the 30th of September.
I am so excited for this, and I'm mad that I spent so many orbs. Bro, if I knew Suifon, if I knew if BYAKUYA was going to come out so soon, I would not have summoned on that Suifon banner.
He is a ranged,
I don't really care for that.
Whose attacks can all inflict paralysis and weaken.
That I like.
Plus, he has the EX move, wide
Dude,
range
I love EX skills, and the fact that his shield is on his EX shield, I love that. I love it so much.
Only increase strong attack damage 40%. Here's a list with the rest of his skills. Now, let's see this character in action.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good he is, I'm going to be playing him anyway.
Attacks have a chance of inflicting paralysis to stop enemy movements.
But I'm so glad he's not the Brave Battle character, that's great.
This allows him to restrain enemies.
Oh my gosh!
Also, skills such as Frenzy +2 allow BYAKUYA to unleash huge damage with his own strong attacks, while the skill Team/Party, increase Soul Reaper damage to status ailment affected enemies 30%, ramps up the damage of Soul Reaper affiliation allies.
Works for me?
But that's not all. Since his special move is enhanced by Bombardment +1 and Weaken Defense, he is guaranteed to inflict paralysis and weaken. This means that his skill, Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure Boost +80%, will then be activated, allowing him to deal incredible damage to already weakened enemies.
Bet.
His EX move, Wide Range Attack plus Barrier, is a large attack centered on BYAKUYA that also grants 5 barriers to all allies. This will give your team a considerable defensive boost that is perfect for quests where you're close to being overwhelmed.
So he's a guild quest character. You know, that's fine. I don't really care for guild quests, but I'm gonna play him anyway.
Against enemies with poise. Finally, thanks to him having Human Killer Plus, he can excel in guild quests and limit breaker quests with Human Killer and increased range damage rules. Next, let's look more closely at
I mean, I don't really care for the content he's made for, but I'm still hyped. I'm gonna use him regardless. I like the NAD string.
Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 deals damage straight ahead.
That's not too far off from the
It's the second strong attack.
Initial 1000-year Blood War BYAKUYA units first strong attack.
Here is the third strong attack. This attack goes full screen.
I love it. I love him so much.
Finally,
you guys have no idea how much BYAKUYA, you don't know what he means to me. Ooh!
And that wraps it up for BYAKUYA. And now for RUKIA.
God, I love him!
Is a mind attribute character with Squad 0 Killer Plus. Her soul trait is strong attack recharge time -14%. She is a melee, strong attack type character whose second strong attack provides a boost, while the rest of her attacks can inflict freeze and
Squad 0 Killer, what?
Her innate skills are Sprinter +2, Havoc 20%.
That just dawned on me, why?
Only, reduce strong attack cooldown 6%.
Oh, she don't get an EX skill?
Here's a list with the rest of her skills.
That don't seem right. Come on, it's RUKIA. Put some respect on her name.
Let's see this character in action. RUKIA can inflict freeze and drain with all attacks except her second strong attack. This allows her to stop enemy movements and drain their stamina while recovering her own.
Okay.
Plus, her second strong attack comes with a boost and she has the skills Enhancer and Booster, meaning she further increases the effectiveness of herself and her
Okay, at this rate, it's looking like RENJI's going to be the Brave Battle character, which I did say before I started recording. I'm like, if one of them have to be Brave Battle, I want it to be RENJI, because I care for that mode the least. But I really want to play as RENJI still. That's my go-to. I love him.
with the powerful Status Ailment Spiritual Pressure Boost plus 80%.
But not as much as Rukia and BYAKUYA, so it's all good.
Besides her useful Status Ailment effects and high damage output, she can support the team with shared complete status immunity, protecting
Okay, that's
herself
nice,
and
that's
her
nice.
allies
I
from
like
all
that.
Status Ailment map hazards. Thanks to Squad Zero Killer Plus, Frenzy in Guild Quest Plus 3, increased melee damage in Guild Quest 30%, and increased killer effect in Guild Quest 50%, she excels in Guild Quest with Squad Zero Killer.
Yeah, of course she does.
Melee damage rules.
They're really pushing Guild Quest content,
let's look
which
more
isn't a
closely
bad
at her
thing. It's
attacks.
just I really don't care for that mode.
Here are the normal attacks. Her normal attacks are a string of 4 melee
I play it out of
attacks.
obligation more so out of enjoyment. Unlike the rest of the game.
Now for the strong attacks. Strong attack 1 deals damage while pushing forward.
That kind of looks the
Here
exact
is the
same as
second
the
strong
other
attack.
1000-year Blood War
Strong attack
Rukia's
2
strong
gathers
attack.
enemies in front of the character and inflicts damage.
It's almost like they're all
Provides
remakes.
a boost.
They're all remakes of the manga versions.
Here
That
is
that
the
makes
third
sense.
strong
They're just
Third
better.
strong attack surrounds the character and attacks forward.
Better in every way. So, you know, it works
Finally,
out.
a special move. Bankai, Hakka no Togame.
挽回発火の咎め
Ooh, look at this. Bro, K-Lab really stepped their visuals up. I am so proud of them.
And that wraps it up for RUKIA. And now
My
for
go!
RENJI. RENJI is a power attribute character with Human Killer Plus. His soul traits are normal attack damage plus 20%.
Why they both got it? Why him and BYAKUYA both need to have human killing?
He is a melee, normal attack type character whose second strong attack inflicts debuff. His innate skills are Sprinter plus 2, Long Reach 20%,
Oh, God.
and Marauder.
He's a brave
Here's
battle
a list of the rest
character.
of his skills.
Oh, Renji, I'm so sorry, bro.
Now, let's see this character in action.
I want you the least now.
With both Brave Battle temporary
I still want him,
invincibility and Brave Battle's only persistence, RENJI is a tough opponent to put down in Brave Battle.
God, I hate this
Furthermore,
mode.
it
Have I
can
told you
Brave
guys how
Battle
much I hate
invincibility,
this mode? Like, Brave Battle, I
prevent
really
last
hate
minute
Brave
survival,
Battles.
And Pierce Barrier allow him to cut down his opponent's chances of survival, making him a ferocious addition to Brave Battles. Plus, his skill Brave Battles Only, block power and technique attribute boosts and debuffs, prevents power and technique attribute enemies from making use of their boosts and debuffs, putting a
Ooh.
stop to any strategies based around these moves.
Okay.
RENJI can also activate a debuff of his own. with
Well,
a
I'll use him if I
attack
get him,
that,
of course.
Unless nullified by an enemy's skill, will allow him
Still
to
not
keep on
excited about
inflicting
this.
weakening effects on his enemies and then trample them to take the advantage.
Okay, I like the
With
sound of that,
Brave
though.
Battles Only, first 10 seconds flurry plus 1, RENJI can open a Brave Battle with a bang. And with half stamina only, increased normal attack damage 50%, he gets a damage boost while under pressure from the enemy.
Bet.
If that wasn't enough, he has the advanced Human Killer Plus, meaning his attacks really pack a punch when delivered to human
Ah,
characters.
okay, that makes sense now because Brave
Finally,
Battle is
RENJI
like
has
currently
two
getting
soul traits
carried
that
by
give
human
both offensive
characters.
and
So,
defensive
okay.
advantages. Normal attack damage plus 20% and damage taken minus
AKA that
16%.
ʻEHEIME. So,
The damage
alright.
reduction is further
He's
bolstered
basically
by
built to
half stamina
counter
only,
all the
increased
teams that
damage
have that
taken,
ʻEHEIME.
and when combined with his poise skill, he gets a
Brave
character
Battle is so
with
terrible, but I don't
high
understand how y'all like Brave
particularly
Battles.
When the action is a Brave Battle and he resists defeat by
Brave
staying
Battle
on
meta
one stamina
sucks.
With Brave Battles Only persistence.
Maybe that's just me, though.
Next, let's look more closely at his attacks. Here are the normal attacks.
Oh, come on, look at his snatch
Four
string.
melee attacks.
It's so cool, and he's just a Brave Battle character.
Now for the strong attacks. His first strong attack
I mean, that
surrounds
was
the
aight.
character and attacks forward. Here is the second strong attack. Strong attack 2 deals damage while pushing forward. This attack inflicts debuff. Here is the third strong attack. Strong attack 3 deals damage around the character.
I mean, his strong attacks are pretty. I mean, they're alright. Yeah, they're nothing to write home about, but they're not terrible.
𝐒𝐨𝐵imaru, Zagateppo.
Now this ult right here. Oh, I love
And
it.
that
I
wraps
love
it up
it.
for RENJI. And those were the character intros for the
Alright,
anime
yeah,
podcast
y'all already know, I'm
edition
going
special.
all in. I
Thank
hope
you
to
for
get
making
at
us
least
seamless
one
and
copy of all three of them. Best case
As already
scenario, I get
mentioned,
5
this supplement will be
BYAKUYA.
available from the 30th of September.
We'll see what
Check us out
happens.
when it comes out. See you next time. Bye.